Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the SKAM Show. I'm your host, Willie Stroker. Today is a very special day because we have two very special people. Up first, Isaac Newton.
Hello, Willie Stroker. How are you doing today?
Never been better. But enough about me. Let's talk a little about you.
Alright. I was born in 1643 on Christmas Day in England, Lincolnshire. I'm a physicist and mathematician.
Wow, very impressive. But tell me, what was it like for you growing up in your life?
It was a very simple life. My dad died when I was really young, like 3 months before I was born. I was really upset. But I did attend the King's School, and I was not always the smartest kid.
Wait a minute, you're telling me you weren't the smartest kid? I don't believe that at all.
It's true. It's not a very good truth, but it is true. My mom, she wanted me to be a farmer, but headmaster Henry Strokes convinced her to help me finish my education.
Wow, touching story. What happened next?
I then attended Trinity College at Cambridge. I was very interested in mathematics, physics, and astronomy. I came up with calculus and created a telescope. In 1672, I became a member of the Royal Society, and around that time, I released my greatest work, Mathematical Principles of Natural Physiology. It changed life as we know it forever. It's really quite fascinating.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How so?
It showed how gravity applied to all objects in the universe.
Wow, you're really fascinating. But what started your interest in all this?
I started one day when I was sitting under an apple tree. When the apple fell right from me, I wondered, how does gravity work? Like, what makes things fall to the ground?
That's great. Well, thank you for visiting the show, Isaac, and congrats on your accomplishments. We'll be right back after these messages. Back from the commercial break. I'm your host, Willie Stroker, and now introducing our second guest, Andreas Vasilius.
Wow, thanks for having me here, Mr. Willie Stroker.
You're welcome.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well, how's everyone at home? How's everyone back home?
I'm doing pretty well.
It's great to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Alright, well, I was born in Brussels, Belgium on December 31st, 1514. I'm an autonomist and a scientist.
Really interested.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Yeah.
Well, why don't you tell me about your life as a child?
Yes, I actually have a whole bunch of papers here that show it. And, yeah, well, first of all, I was born in a family of scientists and pharmacists. I later learned medicine at the University of Louvain and the University of Paris. And I also received my medical degree. Yeah. Pretty good stuff.
Really? What happened in your later life?
Later in life, I was actually appointed as a court physician to Charles V of Spain, and many good stuff.
Hi, I'm your host again, Willie Stroker, and I've never been better. But enough about me, let's talk a little bit about you.
I thought your phone's always on silent.
So, tell me about yourself.
Alright, I was born in Brunswick, Belgium. How do you say that?
Brussels,
Brussels? Alright.
Woolsthorpe, and Lincolnshire. I'm a physicist and a mathematician. Astronomy, and created a telescope. In 1672, I became a member of the Royal Society. Around the time, I released my greatest work, Mathematical Principles on Christmas Day in 1643. In England, Woolsthorpe, and Lincolnshire. I am a physicist and mathematician.
You guys suck.
My God.